So you have questions regarding gift tax. Well, hi, Bob Jennings here. Let's try to answer those for you. Let's make sure that we're clear on what we're allowed to receive or give away in a year. Every single American is allowed to give tax-free up to $13,000 per person per year. Whether you're giving it or receiving it, there is no tax effect as long as the dollar amount of a gift in total from one person is $13,000 or less in a year. All right. So as someone who gives a gift away, what happens if I exceed $13,000? Well, again, it's $13,000 per person per year. So I could give 9 different people $13,000 and there's no tax effect on anyone. Is that correct? That is correct. Secondly, there is an unlimited amount that I may give to my spouse. So over and above the $13,000 annual gift exclusion, I may also give an unlimited amount, millions of dollars, if that's what I wish to do, to my spouse without any tax effect whatsoever. Additionally, I may pay a medical bill for anyone in America without any limits, without any tax effects, as long as those medical costs are paid directly to a provider. And fourth, I may pay an unlimited amount for tuition for anyone in America, as long as those are provided directly or paid directly to the educational provider. So 4 simple rules: $13,000 maximum per person per year without any tax effect. An unlimited amount to my spouse without any tax effect for either party. An unlimited medical cost payment if it's paid directly to the provider without any tax effect to either party. And finally, an unlimited amount may be paid for tuition for anyone as long as it's paid to the education provider without any tax effect to anyone. Okay, what if I exceed those numbers? I give more than $13,000 in a year. Once you exceed the IRS limits, you are entering a realm known as a taxable gift. Let's say I give $53,000 of gifts to one person. The first $13,000 is exempt. The remaining $40,000 is taxable. Why? Because IRS gives us $13,000 a year. Anything above that is called a taxable gift. During my lifetime, I'm allowed to give away up to $1 million in taxable gifts in total to everyone. That's not per person. That's per the most that I can give away in my lifetime, $1 million. So here's what happens. If I give away $53,000, there will be a requirement that I file a gift tax return. It's called Form 709, and it's due by April 15th every year. I have to file the gift tax return. I will report the $53,000, the name of the person I gave it to. I subtract out the $13,000 that's free. The remaining $40,000 is a taxable gift. That's the bad news. The good news is there's no tax. How can that be? You just called it a taxable gift. Here's what happens. Because I'm allowed to give up to $1 million of taxable gifts away in my lifetime, all that happens is the $40,000 is subtracted from the $1 million to leave me $960,000 that I can give away over the remaining portion of my life. Once I have given away that total $960,000 remaining, then tax will be due on that return. So generally, a gift tax return does not have tax unless I've already given more than $1 million of lifetime taxable gifts already. So in summary, $13,000 per person per year free, unlimited amount to spouse, unlimited amount for medical costs if paid to the provider, and unlimited amount for tuition if paid to the educational provider. No tax effect to the giver, no tax effect to the recipient in those 4 situations. If I pop above those limits, the giver does have to file a gift tax return, although in many cases there will be no actual gift tax due. And finally, the recipient of a gift, even if it's $1 million, does not have to pay tax. I'll say that again. The recipient of a gift never pays tax on it. For further information, please visit our website or call us at the number that you see at the bottom of the screen. Thanks again for listening. Bob Jennings signing off.